Happy Sunday morning to you guys. Hey, it's not too often that I go off on things that aren't real estate related yet. Priorities. One of my biggest priorities is raising my kids and providing an environment that's gonna set them up to succeed in life. And Lord knows that I'm sure I'm screwing a lot of things up. I'm working hard on being the best parent that we can. We go to family counseling so that we can have a professional help us with this to see different perspectives. And there's something I'm not going to stand for anymore. And if you think that it's okay to bully young adults, you're not going to be in my world. If you think it's okay to intimidate young teenagers as they're starting to explore their sexuality and their feelings towards other sexes, and saying that it's okay to, be cleaning your guns and intimidate kids, I don't want you in my world. See, I wouldn't stand by and let you do that to my son, Henry and Charlie. And I'm going to raise my sons to respect women or men if they choose to be with men. I mean, it's freaking tough growing up. There's a lot of peer pressure. There's a lot of changes going on. And mental illness has struck a lot of people that I know. And I don't think we're helping society by bullying our young adults. And every time I engage someone that I know in this, they're like, oh, we're just having fun. Back off, relax a little bit. Well, I don't see how intimidating kids is fun. I did a video on this in one of my private secret groups, and it's disturbing the effects that it has on our adults. And I'll share a few of the posts with permission of the people in my group, obviously with their names and stuff taken out. And so, I'm realizing that I've done a lot of things wrong in my life, and I've had a lot of conversations that, knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have. And I can't change that. However, I can look to better myself and not continue those conversations and be open to, when my conversations are ones that I don't think are serving me or my family or my kids or my wife. I want you guys, if you're in my world, call me out on it, because I'm sure I'm prone to still have conversations. And so I am weeding out people that I hang out with that aren't helping me move forward and aren't helping me be a better person. And even as adults, we get caught in peer pressure. I was playing hockey the other night, and a conversation was going on the bench, and I just said, hey man, I wouldn't have that conversation in front of my wife or daughter. So how about we talk about different things? And since then, our conversations on the bench have been about business and much better. And so it's a culmination effect. So, feel free to unfriend me if you think that it's appropriate to intimidate young men when they come over to date your daughter, or if you think that's okay, just unfriend me. I need room in my world, and I'm not gonna stand for it. And feel free, guys, if I'm having conversations that are harming people or I need to see a different perspective on, I'm open to them. I mean, I look at my truths from 10 years ago. I mean, I grew up and, it was normal for me to use the N-word. It was normal for me to say, smear the queer. It was normal for me to do all this. And what I realize is, as I get more awareness on the damage that it does to people, and we think we're just having fun, yet to me, it's not fun to chip away at someone's mental fortitude, and it's not okay. And so if I'm involved in a conversation that I feel that it's doing damage to someone, I'm going to call you out on it. And we may agree to disagree, and we may agree that maybe our relationship has come to where it is. I know that relationships that I've had 10 years ago, I don't necessarily have now. And I know relationships I have now, I won't necessarily have in 10 years. And so I'm looking to raise the bar around me. And again, I know you guys, a lot of you guys can probably bring up conversations that I've had that frankly, I wouldn't even have met my standard. All I can do is be better. Be better moving forward. And And, you know, there's a saying that says all of my suffering is my judgment of them, for people are doing the best that they can for what they know. And I have a whole nother level of awareness now of the damage and the mental illness that we have going on in this society. And I encourage the people that I'm hanging out with, if there's anything in my conversation that could be causing hurt, and I'm one who pushes on pain points. I get it. I push on pain points, and I help people move away from, do switch costs on pain and stuff. And I'm fully open to looking at things differently. So do me a favor. If you're with me and you have my back on this, chime in. Sometimes it's tough standing up to status quo. So those of you that are around me, hey, Greg, as long as you got my back on this, we can still be friends, man. I look at you as a leader. I look at you as someone that has a huge influence on thousands of people. And, if you got my back on this, yeah, absolutely, we'll remain friends. This is a topic where I'm going to take a stand on. And if you don't have my back on this, unless you're family, I might cut you out. I mean, I know I've had some conversations with other family members about this, and we've agreed to disagree, and I'll continue to have the conversation, and we'll probably continue to agree to disagree on it. Yet I'm not going to back down on this. If I see you bullying and a young adult, an adolescent, I'm going to jump in. And I'm going to defend them. You can pick on me all you want. You can bully me all you want. I can take it. I don't give a shit. I mean, I know people don't like me. I know some people don't. So anyways, I know I'm rambling. Sorry for a heavy topic on a Sunday, yet I believe this is something in society that needs to shift. I think mental illness is real, and I think it's the little chips that chip away at people that we don't think is as damaging as what it is. And I'm thankful my parents raised me with a strong mindset, and I look at how much peer pressure hurt me. And I know I've 3 times in my life I've thought about ending my life. And I think about how strong of an attitude I had, and I've thought about killing myself. I think we need to wake up a little bit as society and realize how having fun isn't fun for the other person. And when we think people are strong, they're probably the ones that need it the most. And I'm just glad that I didn't kill myself. So anyways, let's be kinder out there. Everybody's going through their struggles. I mean, I get to coach people, and people open up to me about stuff that really makes me sad for society. And so anyways, again, all we can do is be better. And so I'm going to encourage you, if you're in my world and I'm ever having a conversation, call me out on it. Because I know I slip. I do. I'm not perfect. I'm human. So if you want to be in my world, let's raise the level of conversations and go from there. My wife. Talk to you later.